Hey Libra, welcome to the Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a love reading for February, for the month of love. So let's see what we have for you guys for the month of love. So the layout's the same. It is as it's been for the last couple of months. It is that we have one side for you, which is the left side, but for you it'll probably be your right side. But anyway, the left side is for you, the right side is for your person, and in the middle is what is in between you guys, past, present and future. So the layout's the same for the love reading. So let's see what we have for Libra for the month of love. Ooh. What do we have for Libra, please, Spirit? Okay. What do we have for Libra, please, Spirit? What do we have for Libra in the month of love? Ooh. Looking good, Libra. Looking good. See what we have for Libra. What do we have for Libra for the month of love, please, Spirit? What do we have for... Ooh, okay. Okay, it was looking good in the past. What do we have for Libra? We are going to do the Romance Angels, one for you, one for your person as well, before we get into the reading. So I'm just going to pull these cards first. What do we have for Libra for the month of love, please, Spirit? What do we have for Libra? Ooh, okay, this might be a big one for you guys. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil. The Devil. We don't have the Strength card here either. Okay. All right, we'll clarify those. So let's do a card for you and a card for your person. It doesn't actually look that bad. So we'll see. We'll get, when we get into it, we'll see. What do we have for Libra for the month of love, please? Spirit, what do we have for Libra? What messages do we have for Libra for the month of love? Right, so we have 3. It's interesting. We have calling in your soulmate, release your ex, and give your relationship a chance. So it could be that there's an exchange. You are leaving somebody else behind and moving on. What do we have for Libra's person, please, Spirit? We have passion. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And that's what's in between you guys. Yeah, and it does say release your ex. So there's something here. Somebody's holding on to you. Somebody has a tie, Libra. With that Devil cards, there is a tie. Someone is tying themselves to you, dependent on you, codependent in some way. And that's the person that you have to let go. They keep drawing you back with passion. But there's just not enough love there. You've got to allow yourself to have a new beginning. Okay, so Libra, you are the Knight of Cups, the 9 of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So in the past, well, you are in a place where you're ready to offer love. You're in a place where you are ready to have a brand new beginning. Yes, you've been through a lot, but you are happy to take action and be passionate in another direction, I feel, in another direction, because we have the King of Wands looking away. Now, you could be a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Your person has a Chariot, has the 4 of Cups, has a 10 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. So I see your person, Libra, as wanting to move forward, but then changing their mind, you know, not sure what they want, then feeling burdened, and then feeling brave again. So there's these ups and downs and these peaks and these troughs. And this is what's giving you the strength, actually, to move forward in a different direction, to move forward away from this. I feel you're turning your back to that. But your person needs you. Your person needs you around because they feel burdened. You relieve that burden for them in some way. So in between you guys is the 10 of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the 2 of Swords. So I would say that the only blockage, the only major blockage really is the Hanged Man. Well, and the 2 of Swords. So we'll get into that in just a minute and explain it. Well, there wasn't any blockages for you in the past with the 10 of Cups. There was emotional fulfillment. You guys were both very happy with one another, but somewhere along the line things changed. So your person could be a Capricorn or a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio. So I feel as though this passion, this is what the passion is, what your person uses to bring you back in. I think you're ready to leave a situation, Libra, but I feel that your person is not ready for you to leave, to be honest. And because of that, it's then causing an issue because you've got calling in your soulmate, release your ex, give your relationship a chance. A little bit contradictory, but I feel that where it says give your relationship a chance, this is give a new relationship a chance. I feel that this is about releasing your ex, and I feel that this is about allowing something new to come into your life, giving a new relationship a chance. And we have unrequited love, which is between you guys. So there is more emotion on your person's side than there is on your side. I feel, as I said, that you're ready to move, and you are in a place of giving love. You could have given a love offer to this person, and you guys could have taken off in the past, and then you have this. Then things became a bit difficult between you two, and it could have been around money, or your person could have been resented you for some reason for having more money than them. Maybe you earned more money than them. And they could have resented that. They could have been quite resentful. There were some hard feelings. And so you then went on to have a steady flow of finances. Even more finances come in. Which then made your person kind of stagnate. Which stagnated the relationship. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. That was just what happened. It stagnated the relationship because your person felt burdened or will feel burdened. When you have a steady flow of money coming in, they will be feeling burdened. But in the future, between you both, your person will decide to be brave, but you will decide to be looking in another direction. But they don't want to let you go because they feel as though they need you. You are not as attracted to them as you were in the beginning. So it's really interesting here to see, because in your outcome, which is the King of Wands, the 2 of Swords, and the 7 of Wands, you are looking in a completely different direction, taking action, being passionate towards something else, and it could be your career. With the 2 of Swords that's in between you both of you have a decision to make. And I feel both of you decide two different things. Your person decides to be brave and take a stand. So that means they still want to, overcome their issues. But you are not looking in their direction at all. So it looks like you are looking elsewhere. Or you're calling in your soulmate with the King of Wands. You're looking to your soulmate. You know that this person isn't your soulmate. If you don't know this person, or if you just met this person, because I feel like you've just met this person. If you've just met this person, because you have to know them, then this could be what happens when they settle in. They may say at the very beginning, oh, it doesn't matter that you're working and I'm not, or it doesn't matter that you earn more than me. It doesn't matter. But I think as time goes on, it will cause a distance between you guys. Not everybody can deal with that. Not everybody can deal with that, especially if Libra, if you're a female and your person obviously is a male. Not everyone can deal with that. So let's see when we clarify what we're going to get. So yeah, you made an offer to someone about, you know, regarding the future. You made an offer to this person and they accepted it. That's why I said in the beginning, they felt as though things felt good between you both, even though there was a bit of mystery. With the moon and the 10 of cups, there was a little bit of mystery. There was this kind of unknown type of things yet to be revealed. Everybody was happy until things were revealed. So your person at the beginning, even in the past, could have had a good job themselves, could have been getting paid themselves. So maybe you weren't earning more than them in the beginning, but they could have lost their job. Because we have the Four of Swords and we have the King of Pentacles, which then made them very despondent. And for you, at that time, they could have lost their job. Your finances could have increased. Well, your finances will increase because this may not have happened yet. We do have the Strength card, so that we do overcome this devil energy anyway. So I feel that you're able to move on. Your person feels that all you have left between you guys is passion because the finances is not there. Because your person has the Queen of Pentacles and you have the King of Pentacles now. Your person has the Queen of Pentacles in the past position. You have the King of Pentacles in the future position. And in the present position, someone's lost their job. The King of Pentacles again. And the Four of Swords. There's been some kind of loss here. I feel, Libra, you had this quest to not be so, for your person, to not take it so, you know, not to be so worried about it. You just said, all right, you know, we'll pick up, we'll carry on. Everything will be fine. But your person is finding it really difficult to balance their finances. With the Four of Cups, we have the Four of Cups, with the Four of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. They're just not happy about it. They can't bring themselves out of that funk that they're in, basically, to be able to make themselves happier or feel happier about the current situation that they're in. They could have lost, when you lose your job, you could lose your morale, you could lose your confidence, and it could distort your relationship in some way. You know, when people lose their jobs, many things happen. And so, yeah, as I said before, in the beginning, everything was okay, and someone lost their job, but your person, they just didn't want to find the strength to deal with it. They just didn't. They were just not happy, focusing on what they lost rather than focusing on what they still had. Or, you know, you then had an increase of finances or will be having an increase of finances, which could lead to this love being just diminishing to a very small level. With the Page of Cups, it just feels like it could lead to the love diminishing. And then we have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So at least the thing about it is that for your person, thing about that is that at least it's the tens. And so after that is the aces, are the brand new beginnings. But your person is feeling burdened, betrayed, you know, not necessarily betrayed by you. I feel they're feeling just burdened and betrayed in general because they feel, you know, they've lost their job. It could have been a horrible situation. They could have been there for a very long time. You know, and so they could be left feeling very despondent about that. And then we have the King of Cups. Yeah, the King of Cups and the King of Wands. So here, as I said before, Libra, you could be a Libra, there could be a water sign that is interested in you. There could be a water sign that is facing you, looking to give you some kind of emotion. Now, this person could be someone who's at work. There could be someone who's interested in you, someone who has deep emotion for you. It doesn't mean they're going to move forward. Like they're going to move towards you. They may not. but they may. And so here between you guys is now the Two of Swords and the Seven of Swords, because somebody is just kind of going. Someone's saying, right, you know, oh, it's not really working. I'm going to go. And your person is at that point where they're saying, okay, well, let's be brave. Let's take this opportunity. But they still are struggling with this, because next to that Wheel of Fortune and it being opportunity, they're still struggling with this energy here of recognizing their blessings and finding balance with their finances. So as much as they decide to take a stand, they're still not on that ground where they're confident enough. They're just not finding the confidence. You do overcome the devil energy, though. You do overcome your person feeling as though they need you, or the person feeling that the only thing that's keeping them, the only thing they have to offer is passion, because they can't offer anything else. That does get overcome, because that could then tilt the dynamic of the relationship and make it unhealthy. With the devil energy, it will tilt the dynamic of the relationship to make it unhealthy. So yeah, I feel that does get overcome. But it could be time for you to move on, Libra. Some of you could decide to stay in this relationship, but there is something, if this is the Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords, it's like trying to get away with not making a decision. Trying to get away with not making a decision. But that could be you or your person, because it's between you both. Very interesting. So let's see what the Oracle deck has to say. It's very interesting. But in the future, somebody would be trying to get away with not making a decision. A decision has to be made. There's fear for you, Libra, on your side. There could be a Pisces, Cancer or Scorpio, Libra, that is interested in you as well. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And you could be Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You could really love your person as well. And that could be the dilemma that you're in with the Seven of Swords and the Two of Swords. And for your person, we have Golden Path. And that's what they need to remember. That's definitely what they need to remember. That's definitely words of wisdom for them. Right, so let's read Fear for you. And it says, fear is preventing you from living and experiencing your true potential. Perhaps you have tried to suppress your fear, but it has simply locked it away inside you and has cast a kind of invisible shadow over your life. Fear is not necessarily a bad thing. A bit of it is good for us. But when your fears blow out of proportion, become irrational and start to control our lives, then it's time to face them, heal them, and heal them. Rather than suppressing your fears, let them surface. Face them one at a time and give them your undivided attention. Acknowledge and love them. Observe and talk to them. Embrace them. With practice, love and patience, each fear will dissolve and transform to light. The healing power of love will fill your heart and mind and thoughts, and you shall come to know and trust you are always safe, for you are an immortal, eternal child of the universe, an immortal, eternal soul of love. And that is fear. For you, Libra. I was going to put the book back. For your person, we have Golden Path. And it says, continue your current course of action. Even if you are experiencing unforeseen difficulties and obstacles, this card has shown up in your reading today to encourage you to keep going. Faith, perseverance, and conviction will lead to your golden path. This is not the time to give up. A bright future is in the making, even though you cannot currently see it. So your person needs to remember that it's not the time to give up. And no, passion is not the only thing that they have to offer you. They can offer you so much more than that. Just like they did before. It's not just about money. And that's why I feel some of you will stay in this relationship and, you know, explain that, especially if, you know, your person has no idea about this reading. So I'm going to do the angel answers. It's worth visiting this reading again later in the month of February. You can use these cards for, you can ask a question or you can use the cards for guidance. It's one card that just came out right there. So let's see what we have. It says don't stop. It's not the time to give up. Don't stop. Okay, so that is all I have for you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Have a wonderful, wonderful month of love in February. Have a wonderful month of love. Don't forget to press the notification bell down there so that you can receive notifications of when I do upload my videos straight away. Because there are millions of us on YouTube and you may not get the promotion, you may not get the notification. So if you press the bell, you will definitely get it. And do comment down below if you so wish, because I would love to hear from you guys. That would be absolutely lovely. So stay well, stay well, stay well. Many blessings to you. See you again soon.